Hello everybody, Owenazuris here, taking a look at Dragalia Lost, which is a new game out this week on the iPhone, iPod, iPad, that's what I'm playing it on, Android devices as well. And what we have here is, it's a gacha game, it's free to play, it's by Nintendo. In fact, here you can see, you can summon new characters, stuff like that. But I've already got my team here. And it's a new kind of franchise for Nintendo. They've never done anything with this before. Kind of an interesting world. I'm having fun with it. You can summon new characters. It's very free to play. Reminds me kind of Fire Emblem, the way they've implemented the free to play. I'm always getting more currency to summon characters. I haven't even summoned any yet, and I already have 40, 50 for my currency. If I go to summon here, we'll just start off with that. If I want to do a 10 summon, it costs 1,500. I can also purchase premium. I haven't even looked at the premium currency. Let's see how much it costs. Alright, so if I wanted to summon, say, 10 characters, whoa, $31. So it's kind of Fire Emblem prices as well. We'll actually go and start playing here in a moment. So your standard features, you can go and upgrade your characters. Dragon upgrading is now available, okay. So that's one of the kickers here, is you can turn into a dragon, different characters. Let's see, a dragon tree. Ready for harvest has been placed in a storehouse of your castle. Okay. So you can upgrade your adventurers, so that's your characters themselves. You can, later on, they get little skill trees or mana circles that you can upgrade. For mana, you can upgrade weapons later on, crafting. I'm still in chapter 1 of the game, so I haven't unlocked weapons and crafting yet. Your worm prints are like kind of your accessories. You can upgrade those as well. And then, of course, your dragons, which you turn into. Graphics are nice. Kind of like digging the music. Let me go to my castle here, because I just got something from my castle. So a little way into the game, you get your own little castle area, and you can build stuff here, collect items. They say I have a dragon tree in the storehouse. I didn't really read what it does. So let me find out what it does. Info. Okay, so I can feed it to my dragons and increase their loyalty, most likely. At the end of this video, we'll summon 10 characters and see what we get. Every day you can go to your item store and get about 10 free items. There are tons of quests that you do every day. You have your daily quest, limited quest, normal quest, special quest, so a wide variety of things to kind of keep you interested in the game. If you look at the top left, you will see that I have a stamina meter. Mine's over the limit right now.
Today's gonna be good.
But kind of like Fire Emblem and a lot of other free-to-play games in that regards, you have stamina, and after a while you can't do any more quests unless you go and buy more stamina, or wait for it to recover. Let's go ahead and do a quest. I'm going to do some that I've already done. Oh, I got another area open apparently. Chapter unlocked. Alright, I don't want to start that yet, because I don't really want to do any story stuff. Let's go here. And kind of show you off on the combat here. So once again, like a lot of free-to-play games, when you enter combat, you can select someone to go with you. I've made some friends. I'll show you my friend code later on too, so we can, if you're playing and you want to add me, that's cool. I usually accept anybody as long as they're playing. And if you do add me, kind of send me a message so I won't delete you. Unless you don't play for 30 days, then I delete people no matter what. You can see I've summoned this little pirate lady. I made her my leader because she seems powerful. Let's go ahead and hit begin quest. Control is real easy. To move around, you simply drag your finger around the pad. You'll see that in a moment. To attack, you simply tap on the pad. So you see that little arrow, it's me dragging the thing around, and I simply tap and I attack. Now there is a little bit of, I don't know if it's necessarily input lag, but if I keep tapping, then my character, see I've quit tapping and my character's still going, so she will record, if I tap 4 times, she records all those taps. and will keep attacking. So it can sometimes lead you if you're trying to dodge, but really if you've played any games recently, like Souls games or anything, where you can't, or if you commit to an attack, you keep doing it, that's kind of what's going on here.
Try this. Nothing like popping open a fancy.
And I can switch characters, so I'll switch to the main character. He can turn into a dragon. You see the dragon above his head. You can switch any character just by tapping on the top left. Later in the game, you can do an auto attack, but I don't really use that too much, unless I'm just watching TV. You can also, of course, get little skip coupons that allow you to skip the stage and reap all the benefits of it. But unlike a lot of games where, okay, and he has a guard, so I have to hold down the attack and then I do a guard breaker. But a lot of games like this, like Marvel, some of the Marvel games, well, actually a lot of free-to-play games like this, will let you like just spend your stamina and skip a level. But you don't seem to be able to do that here. If you want to replay a level, you have to use your stamina, but you also have to actually do the level. Whereas skip cards will actually, I believe, just let you skip it altogether. But like I said, you can hit auto and kind of automatically run, except you don't collect items, which can be annoying.
Nice.
So here we'll go to a boss. So this guy can put up a barrier, so I'm gonna... Oh, and if you want to dodge, you just kind of quickly scroll or move your finger, kind of flick, I guess you'd say. Let me break his guard, and then let me turn into my dragon. Start attacking him. When you're in dragon form, or when you shapeshift, your hit points are replaced by your dragon meter, and as the enemy attacks you, you lose dragon meter. Then once you revert back to your human form, you'll still have all your hit points. So we won that battle. It was pretty easy. Really a couple other things about the bosses is after you keep attacking them, they'll hit an overdrive mode where they power up, get more powerful attacks. You can see I got some loot here. And then, after you beat them up in overdrive mode, a lot of times they'll break and they'll kind of just lay there and let you get some free hits in on them. And most of the time by then, it's game over for the boss. Let's go back. Hit more, so my friend code. I got some pending request. Let me see, I'm friend search. So if you want to add me, I'm 2134 4577 375, or yeah, 375. Let me write that down so I can add it to the YouTube channel. Yeah, I intend to play this. It's actually a lot of fun. Nintendo, after their Mario game they put out on the iPods and Android and tablets and everything, that was kind of a misstep for them. I mean, they could have done a lot more with that, but they kind of seem to find their stride with things like Fire Emblem. They've really improved Pokemon. So a lot of their free-to-play games, their Animal Crossing, they've done a good job of them. They monetize them well. I mean,
I'm so hungry.
Let's go ahead and summon. Summon 10, see what we get. I'm kind of curious. I haven't summoned yet except the free summon. Where I got that 4-star pirate lady. Kind of upbeat music there. Okay, who do we got? Okay, so I got a bunch of items, it looks like. Oh, okay, so I got this lady. 3-star.
One bodyguard at your service.
I got Orion. He seems pretty cool. And that's an accessory. You can use other accessories to level up accessories. So, like some sort of item. Did I get another dragon? Maybe I got another dragon. That's cool.
So then, what's our quarry today?
Archer. Then, after you beat them up in overdrive mode, a lot of times they'll break and they'll kind of just lay there and let you get some free hits in on them. And most of the time by then, it's game over for the boss. Let's go back. Hit more, so my friend code. I got some pending request. Let me see, I'm friend search. So if you want to add me, I'm 2134 4577 375, or yeah, 375. Let me write that down so I can add it to the YouTube channel. Yeah, I intend to play this. It's actually a lot of fun. Nintendo, after their Mario game they put out on the iPods and Android and tablets and everything, that was kind of a misstep for them. I mean, they could have done a lot more with that, but they kind of seem to find their stride with things like Fire Emblem. They've really improved Pokemon. So a lot of their free-to-play games, their Animal Crossing, they've done a good job of them. They monetize them well. I mean,
I'm so hungry.
Let's go ahead and summon. Summon 10, see what we get. I'm kind of curious. I haven't summoned yet except the free summon, where I got that 4-star pirate lady. Then, attack. But if you have two characters that have the same always active ability, they don't cancel each other out, but they don't both work. So it's kind of no use having him in your party. If you already got a lady in your party, it does the same thing. And really, other than that, that's the game. You go around, do quest. The story, it's kind of your typical fantasy story, but it's still kind of interesting. Especially for a free-to-play game, I find myself more engaged with this story than a lot of free-to-play game stories. But it's nothing I'm like sitting here and saying, oh no, I don't have any stamina, I won't find out what's happening next. It also kind of helps I'm playing other games beside this. I'm kind of playing Let It Die and Dragon Quest XI, which I'm having a lot of fun with. Another good game that I recommend. So yeah, we're going to put up now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel.
My face and chew like a dragon. Don't mean
And
I
remember,
can't appreciate
you
flavor.
can stuff your face and chew like a dragon, but you can still appreciate flavor. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.
Just begun.